Guys, we have a new addition to our family. This is Kylo, as in Kylo Ren, and basically almost completes our family. So now we have Chewie, our dog, who's the firstborn child, and then we have Han, which you see behind me, which if you haven't seen how much he's grown, I'll link the video when I first introduced him down below. And then this is Kylo, and look at his little white mittens and his paws. He is white down the center of him, and just look how beautiful. Look. Oh, come on, like freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous, right? He used to hate affection and would cry anytime you picked him up or held him or kissed on him. And now look at him. No. Doesn't even matter. No. There you go. Alright, just wanted to show off our little kitty because he's so adorable, you just can't. Emilio definitely was taken by him. Like, he wanted a gray cat.
It's adorbs.
And so we almost had a gray cat a few months ago, but the adoption place was just very hard to work with. Like, it's so weird. Like, why are you so... No. Han, you are not going to start knocking stuff down. Come on. Like, if someone is trying to offer a good home, just give them the animal. But they were just really rude. It was unfortunate because he was super cute. His name was Galileo. But we gave up after a while because anyone else who had a gray cat wanted to charge us like $300, $400, $500. And we're like, no. First of all, I don't have money like that. So I was just looking for toys online for Han, and then there was an ad for this little guy, and we adopted him, which was really nice. Needed a home, him and his sister got adopted before he did, and then we grabbed him. So
we obviously have a thing going.
Yeah, Star Wars theme if you haven't picked it up yet. But anyways, that is not why we're here today. If you haven't checked out my latest video, what are you waiting for? It's up. Go check it out. It's very colorful. And that's probably going to be the last colorful look of the year because we are headed into my favorite season, which is fall. And so I figured I would go ahead and do a sort of theme, or not a theme, what's it called? A series on my channel where I do one fall look with every palette I own. And it's going to be very challenging to make it like make each look different because I have a lot of warm tone palettes, but it's okay, challenge accepted. To start that series, we're gonna go ahead and use one of the palettes that I got in my Boxycharm, which is this crown palette that you see right here, and it just screams fall. Like, I swatched it obviously, as you can see. So that's what we're gonna use today, but before we go ahead and do that, please be sure to follow me on all my social medias, on Twitter, on Insta, and of course subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And other than that, let's get into this video. So I don't think I'm going to go ahead and talk through this video because Emilio's working on something behind me, and he's going to be on the computer, and all three of my animals are in here. You're going to hear them jingling around. So I will pop in here and there to say like random comments or something, but other than that, it's going to be pretty like quick music, fast forward, but I will show you products, that type of thing, okay? Alrighty. So my skin right now is kind of dry, so I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin with the Smashbox Primer Oil, and then I'm probably going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Primer right here. I can't see. I feel like in this way because my monitor is like all the way over there. I'm going to go ahead and use, like I was mentioning, Smashbox Primer Oil and then the L'Oreal Infallible Primer once it has soaked into my skin, and then we're gonna get started. I like to do my eyes first, and yeah. the camera isn't like doing it justice. It's just like chocolatey, bronzy, cranberry goodness. I wonder why it's not translating well on the camera. Anyways, my eyes are really weird. Like I feel like I have more space up here with this eye than I do with this one, because when I was blending, I noticed I reached my brow, and this one there's still space left. You see? This one there's not. Really weird. Anyways, so that's how the eyes are looking. I want to do wing liner and then lashes too, but really quickly I'm just going to use the shade right here, which I don't know what it's called. These have names? No. Okay. It's like a bone, like a satiny bone color. Yeah. So I'm just going to pop that on top of here, just to highlight under my brow. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and I'll show you again what products I'm using, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some liner. I have a couple different liners. I have this one from Bang Beauty that I got in the Boxycharm. I got the Butter London Glaze, which this one's shiny, so I don't know if I'll use that one, which I also got in a Boxycharm. And then I also got the Ink Gel Blacklist liner, and this one is from Pretty Vulgar, which is really beautiful packaging. And then of course my tried and true, which is my MAC paint pot, which I use all the time. So I don't know, I kind of want something different, but we'll see. We're gonna jump onto the face, and then we'll finish off the eyes. For foundation, I'm gonna go ahead with the Infallible Pro Glow Eye Mix 205 and 209. These shades right here to get my perfect shade. And then concealer, it'll be the Shape Tape, but it'll be for concealer the Tarte Shape Tape Conceal Corrector, and I do light medium. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna blend it with the beauty sponge that I cannot find. Here it is. This one is from the Cream Shop. I've used it before on my channel. Oh my god, I literally have fallout even on this thing. That's great. Don't want that on the face. I've used this sponge before in previous videos. It's okay. It's not my go-to, but all my other sponges are dirty, so this is the one we're using. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is the first look for fall in my series. Oh, I got lipstick all over my teeth. This is the first look in my series for fall. I am very excited. I have a couple other palettes. I have a lot of warm tone palettes, so that should be fun. I'm going to try and do as many as possible before the fall/winter season ends. I'm sure I'll get through all my palettes. But yeah, so using the Crown palette. First time ever trying a Crown eyeshadow palette. I know they sold brushes. There was a lot of fallout for sure with all of them, but the pigmentation is insane and they feel so soft and smooth. Hopefully you guys can tell with some of the swatches I did on the camera, but and you can see how easy it is to blend. Like, I didn't have any difficulty whatsoever, and I'm not like a professional makeup artist. I actually tend to suck at blending eyeshadow, and I was surprised at how easy it was to do this look today using the Crown palette. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, I'll be doing a couple other ones, fall and looks. Again, I'll be doing a couple other looks this fall, so stay tuned for the series. Why am I doing this? Alright guys, so thanks so much for clicking on this video and watching it. Again, leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on my social medias. That's in the description bar. Hopefully you understood that. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.